I had not paddled on the Braden River, a 21-mile waterway that's in west central Florida and is the largest tributary of the Manatee River. Kayaking from Jiggs Landing was a new kind of experience for Cathy, Martha, and I because of Jiggs Landing's unique accessible canoe kayak line. Frankly, I was thrilled as I experienced firsthand positioning my kayak on the ramp using the Braden River Trail is approximately 6 miles in total length. See the blue dotted lines of the map to reference this waterway trail. Public launch sites include Jiggs Landing, from which we put in for a 3.5-hour paddle. Our entry at Jiggs Landing and takeout was part of this trail. Our paddle was limited to a 5-mile loop upstream, meandering through many side coves and marshes. Beautiful birds and their songs and their rookeries were all along our paddle. In addition, varieties of beautiful flowers, mangroves, live oaks, and other various trees unique to this area were omnipresent. Okay. So Cathy and I here at Jiggs Landing, and this is interesting how people put their kayaks in. You can see the rollers right down there. So the rollers, so you put your kayak in here, get in it, use the side rails, and just pull yourself right down and into the water there. Oh, what a beautiful day here at Jiggs Landing. Martha's going to be the first one to give this a try. This is new for this New Hampshire guy. She goes. What a neat way to get in the water. Okay, we got one other kayak is going to try it here. Here's Cathy. She's getting at my good friends, the Outdoor Recreation for Seniors from New Hampshire have to do. Here she goes. What a neat way to get in the water. Certainly the horse will enjoy this. There she is. Martha's all set. This is Jiggs Landing here. So I now have to get myself in. So here we go. And this is where we came here. Just to show you. Here's OutdoorSteve getting ready to do his thing. The itinerary here. What do you got us doing?
We're going to go upriver first.
Okay.
And maybe when we come back, the lake will be nice and calm.
That sounds like a plan.
We're going to go look at the airplane first.
Okay. Here's our other partner here. How are you this morning, Cat?
Great.
And here's where we took off from. Here now. It's rather windy, so we're going to go up river first. Now, one of the things here that Martha warned us about, we may see some alligators. So if we have to go ashore, and there shouldn't be a problem with the alligators, but if we do have to land for some reason, to be very cautious and be very careful that we don't get involved with some alligators here. But other than that, look at these beautiful homes too. This is the Braden River, Hi, Kath. Beautiful day. We're not sure if this is a dead end, but we decided to go and inspect it to see what's going on. Something just went in the water here. I don't know what it is. It might be a turtle. It looks like a turtle. I was going to say, I don't want to get too close just in case it's an alligator, but it is floating in the... Oh, it went underneath. It was a turtle. And so we're going to have to back up here, but it was fun going in here anyways. It's all part of being here in the Braden River in Bradenton, Florida. And the conditions here on the shore are certainly right for alligators, aren't they? Yeah, could be.
No, there's not that many, and we're not going to see them today.
Okay, they're all sleeping today.
Yeah.
Okay, we got you. Wow. Look at birds up there. It looks like they're vultures too. So something's up there. We're heading down that way. You never know. One of the rivers we paddled on up by Fort Hammer, which was the Manatee River actually, there was a carcass a big vulture was feasting on. Look at that beautiful bird there with the top on it they just saw. There's two of them. Look at them further up the river here. There's some more. Wow, beautiful birds. There's like a rookery here. All these different birds up there. Wow, all the different birds. You can see them in the trees there. It is kind of special. They're all up there. And there's also a vulture, a black vulture, a red-headed vulture back there. So there's something here. There's one up there in a tree here. Here we go. We're looking at one of these beautiful birds here.
That's a great bird.
And there's a dark blue heron of some sort.
Ah, there you go.
Whoop, he took off. It's beautiful watching him though. Birds, if you love birds, this is the place to be. We have seen, I don't know how many kinds of birds.
Oh, this is unbelievable
I know.
down here. Look at that big pontoon boat in there.
Cathy, you're a flower amongst those beautiful flowers. Look at all these beautiful flowers here, huh? Gorgeous flowers here. And there's a flower here. Nope, that's my wife. Beautiful flower. And these other flowers here. Wow, look at all the different kinds of flowers here.
Someone had to almost plant these out here.
Look at them all. They're just unbelievable. Just sitting in this one area. There's I don't know what kind here. There's yellow and white.
That's a wild hibiscus.
Dark maroon, wild hibiscus, Cathy said. Look at the purple ones. Some more, and look at behind her. Fabulous. Now there's a Palm Island here, so I have to be very careful. Don't run into it. There's an interesting house here because off the house there's a walk here, and it walks like through this flower garden. And then as Martha just pointed out here, this thing floating in the night is illuminated, and it looks like there's a fountain too with it at night. It must be gorgeous. And then amongst all those flowers over there, and you can see the Spanish moss and the live oak tree. Checking out, there's a bird there in the, I don't know what kind it is, but there it's flying away. All these live oaks and Spanish moss reminds me of my son Sean and friends John and Dundee. We kayaked about 70 miles of the Swanee River, and we saw Spanish moss and we saw live oaks everywhere, and that's what's down here also. There's a red cardinal there. I don't know if you can see him at the end of the branch. You hear his whistle. This is quite a little thing on the river here, and I got to take this picture of a friend of mine. It says it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Imagine that. Hearing that before. I only thought we recognized that up in New Hampshire. Yeah. Very good friends that have a little house, and they have a place that says it's 5 o'clock someplace here.
I wonder why it says that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
We've been out for about 2 hours now, and it's Martha says it's time to turn back. So we've got another fair, maybe 2 hours to get back, but this is beautiful. Unbelievable to see all that Spanish moss and the live oak trees. Just a beautiful area. Bradenton River. A lot of people out enjoying the Braden River. There's two folks up there kayaking in a double kayak. And we're just coming back out of it. And located on this landing is Jiggs Landing, which you'll see it up there. You see Jiggs Landing up there. So we're going back, way up back, quick back. 2.5 hours out, maybe an hour back. Here we are. We are coming back into Jiggs Landing. A little bit windy out here, but it's a wonderful paddle. We thank Martha. We went on all of these nooks and crannies, and now we're getting back into Jiggs Landing. Martha's up there, going out, getting out. Boat is nice and stable, and you got the handles there to help you get out. It's getting a little windy out here, but Cathy's lining herself up, getting ready to go on the dock. Pushing it, getting yourself lined up. Okay. Whoop, it's stuck underneath a little bit. Here we go. There she goes. Pulling. He's pulling. He's jumping. Oh, she's going. We certainly did not see all that Jiggs Landing put in has to offer. We definitely will return to Jiggs Landing, and we will go downstream to Evers Dam, go further upstream to Linger Lodge for a dinner or lunch. Finally, we will look at our map and make sure we finish all of the 6-mile Braden River Trail.